How about now? Is it on now? Yes, it's on now. Welcome back into the atrium, everyone. It's good to see your faces. How's everyone doing? How's everyone been? Oh, the ducks! The ducks! Yes. I will take care of myself. You're like a Sour Patch Kid. You're like, I'm gonna throw ducks at you, but I'm also gonna make you drink water.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Let me do a stretch now. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, kid. Look about it. So it's been a while since we've been able to do a Music Monday.
Yeah, I totally can't wait until there's Olo streams once again.
I don't know, it loves this clip for some reason. It's a very aware clip pod.
Do it. Ayo.
It's one of the best.
Ayo. We need some more Olo. Olo, lo, 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 Olo. Up from the depths, maybe 3 feet high.
I love the end wheeze there. It really makes it. Yeah. It's been a while since we've been able to do Music Mondays, but we're working on this song that it are you guys seeing that flashing, or is it just the monitor I'm on? I don't want to trigger Lily if it's flickering like this for you guys. Because it sure is flickering for me. Give me a second. Let me try to fix this. Okay, I think it's fixed. I think it was just me, luckily. Rolls up under the console. But I'm glad we can console you. Yuck, 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 yuck. Alright, so we are going.
Greetings, Mom.
Hi! How you doing?
Engine Frenzy 5 asked me, are you a sussy baka? Well, 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 if it isn't the sussy baka themselves. I must say, being a sussy baka takes a special kind of talent. It's like being a professional at causing chaos and
Speaking of yucks,
disappearing.
this is one of those that sends Lily into giggle fit.
So, my dear friend, wear that title with pride and continue to embrace your inner sexiness. When in doubt, blame the kangaroos. It's the easiest solution and saves you from paperwork. Keep being sussy, my friend.
I don't think that really answered the question.
It was like, I'm gonna take you on a journey, but we're never gonna get to the destination. So this is where we left off with this song. It's the song that sometimes plays when you're on Mars. Ah, thank you for the the HUD. Who Brontoed me? Luna, I see you. I see you Brontoing me. You know what? Just for that. Oh no, not the ducks. Just for that, you get a shout out.
These diamond painting streams, I might take the filters off of my I might take the filters off, because the one thing a lot of people love, you know, like ASMR, and when you do it doesn't really do it whenever you're doing the round drills, but when you're doing square drills, that clicking in, man, I can tell you from someone who likes some ASMR streams, when it comes to diamond painting.
Yeah. A lot of people like those clicky ASMR sounds.
Galobian head pats commencing. Pat, pat, pat. Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Doing that thing again where it's getting cut off, and I know it's the update to mix it up, but I can't retrograde it, and I'm so freaking upset about it. Anywho, that's where we left off. So the thing we have left to do is the second quote chorus piece, and then maybe a little in between before the last chorus, and then the ending. So I think we're gonna go ahead and keep this chord 2 for the chorus. I think we're also gonna space it out the way we've got the other ones spaced out. We're on 3s on this song. I just realized that again. I think we'll go back into the. Wait, do you have a specific flavor random fact you would like, or do you want me to just pull a truly random? Because if you have a category you want a random fact in, like, I don't know, animals, surprise. Okay. Here's a fun thing. There's a species of jellyfish called the upside down jellyfish that sits on the seafloor and has its little tendrils stick up into the sunlight because it has little algae partners on its body that help it photosynthesize. Let me pull up a picture of them. Upside down jellyfish. And they kind of look like they're just lounging on the floor. So these are perfectly healthy jellyfish. I don't want people
There's
to
a
be
gecko
sad.
stuck to one of the sensors.
Hi, Rico.
It's like my show appears when the booba appears. But I thought this was interesting, an interesting take on thought it was an interesting take on my character.
Yeah,
see?
They sure went crazy with that one.
There. She's all cool looking and stuff. Perfect timing. Ooh,
Whoever's clipping you, my friend, is not doing you justice. Okay, upside down jellyfish. Freaking won't let me show this picture. How dare you? Okay, hold on. I gotta save it real quick. Just save it to the desktop. Whoop. And then we'll add a image. Image. Desktop image. Voila. This is the upside down jellyfish. So the green little things on their tentacles are actually an algae colony that help them to photosynthesize. And that's why they sit upside down. So they can help eat the tasty sunlight. Yeah. They don't look like that when they're not upside down. That's the thing about the upside down jellyfish, is it's not always upside down. Let me show you what they're like when they're not upside down. That would probably be fun. Sometimes they're right side up. Sometimes their name is a lie. Alright, let me see if it'll let me plop this one in. Do they swim? As much as any jellyfish could swim. For those of you who don't know, jellyfish don't really have a lot of muscle power. They just kind of... here we go. So this is what they look like when they're not upside down. So they just kind of usually go with the flow. They can move in certain directions sometimes, but mostly they're go with the flow kind of critter. Let me crop this down so you can zoom in on it. Whee! This is what an upside down jellyfish looks like when it's not hanging out on the seafloor. The cake is a lie! The jelly, it's a lie! Yeah, they do hang out most of the time down here because they be eaten. An upside down jellyfish. What a world. Yeah, there's your random fact. And then I guess we'll go back and oh, Carnotaur kicked me like just straight up. Just came in feet first at my face. It's been a while since I've hit feet first. Then I think we'll do these drums. We'll need to extend the wind sound. Kicked by a Carno! Okay, let's see here. I think for this one, let's just do accompanying instrument number 2 again, and then I'm going to do accompanying instrument number 2 over here. And then let's do the intro thing here and here. Oh, I put these in the wrong layer. Let me move these down. And I need to put the bass back up there. Cake equals lie. Jellyfish equals Y. Therefore, jellyfish equals cake equals eat. I wouldn't recommend that. I mean, they do eat jellyfish in Japan. You can eat jellyfish in some Asian countries. So as long as it's properly prepared, then I guess you could, I don't know, eat at your leisure. You can eat almost anything in Japan. That is true. They will find a way to eat it. If there's one thing that the Japanese culture is good at, is finding a way to eat things. Yeah, they do eat pufferfish. It's called fugu. Alright, let's see how this sounds. How is Olo and Ham today? Ham's doing much better. For those of you who may not know, Ham made a calculated decision and is very bad at math and ate some expired food. So Ham had food poisoning yesterday. But they're doing much better today. And that's what counts. They lived. Yeah, some real bad math. What kind of food was it? Mini smoked sausages in barbecue sauce. Did they come in the sauce already on them? No, they were cooked in the sauce. And so they were stored in the sauce. So I'm thinking I'm going to sauce. Ham lost to the sauce. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna make a new oh it's everything all at once. We're gonna make a melody 3. Oh, little star bit. Oh, hit me or something. It was a heart. That's what it was. Watched a video saying not to buy meat sold with sauces because a lot of times the meat is already going bad, but the sauce hides it. Ugh. Everything everywhere all at once. Yeah, but no, this one was just separate and they came in a packaged like air sealed package. So the original contents themselves were fine. They had just been in the fridge for a bit too long. A bit too long to be enjoyed. Okay, bring the melody back up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into accompanying instrument number 2, and I'm going to paint on top of it. Let's switch to pattern. Aw, thank you for taking care of me. Yeah, let's not make that sharp. Now we're gonna go up. Random question, but do Galobians reproduce by budding or splitting? We were reproduced by polyping. So it's kind of like mitosis, where we grow a part of ourselves becomes another Galobian and we just kind of split off. Oh, it ends there. That's right. We're on 3s. Then I'm gonna cut this, and we're gonna go to melody 3. We're gonna paste it in, and then we're gonna bring it over here. I think I've got some lore stuff that I can show off that has fallopian reproduction. In a minute, they're rather old images. See if I can even find them on this console. Oh, give me a second. Okay. I was looking for art. Art. Wonder if it's in. Nah, I didn't plop it into the city yet. Ah, I don't got it. Oh well. If you catch me on the iPad one of these days, I'll be able to show you a diagram. All right. Let's put this over here, and then we'll put the intermission part here. Actually, I think I want to leave it blank. We'll see how that sounds. All right. I guess we need to put that transition here. And here. And here. And here. I think we'll have a couple of bars where it's just like the drums, the chord, and the wind. Maybe just... Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna do pick up back into the chorus, ending chorus section here. Then we'll go back to the heavier bass. You know what? I think I like drum 2 better here. Maybe we could have drum 1 and drum 2 in here. And then have like the transition here.
This is your self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
I kept it in. I didn't really hear the music. Okay, save. And then we'll do a hydrate. Thank you for those hugs, by the way. And we'll do a stretch. Okay. Let's try this again.
Deploying emergency spoons.
Spoons. Well, that one spoon went flying. Something needs to happen here. Maybe we'll add more transition shakes. And maybe in here we'll just go really crazy with these extra shakes, and then we'll go into the last chorus bit. Okay, so let's get the extra wind sound added here. Will be drums 2 again. And then we'll do bass 1. And then let's add an intro or a transition shake there. And then I think we're going to do melody 2. And then melody interlude, and then do the same for accompaniment 2, the interlude, and then melody 3. Let's extend the bass out here and the drums out here. And let's get the chord 2 in here. And then get these shaker transitions into these places. Let's see how that sounds. Kind of like the abrupt end. That might actually do it. Okay, let's play from front to end, and then we'll go and do the sound mixing. So I didn't hear anything glaringly wrong with that. We do need to do some audio leveling. I fell off on organizing these properly somewhere down the line. So this is our chord. Let's make sure they're properly colored. Whoops, not that. And then let me select a, I don't know, we'll just have the piano icon for that. Then we've got bass already assigned. Let's go ahead and do drums. We'll put both the drums on the same track. That way when we duck to the drums, it ducks to all the drums. Rims. And that is our khaki. And then we'll do melody on 4. Rename this to aesthetic. That sienna color. Let's see. What symbol do I want to use for it? We'll just use the note. Because it's our melody. And then this one is our accompanying instrument. So we'll put it on 5. Rename it to Ode. The color there. There's not really an appropriate symbol, so we'll just give it a guitar. Then let's put the wind on 6 so I can fade it in and out. I mean, I could do that here too. We'll just do that, but let's have it here just in case. Wind. I don't know, it's like a bad gray color. And then we'll just put a wave. Okay, where is transition? Which? It's on both of those. Okay. So now I need to get out, go to master track and get out our wave candy. And I forgot, I reorganized everything. Now it's going to be hard for me to
The
find
captain
everything.
is now on board.
Hi, Kev. How you doing? I swear I've been here. You have.
Landing. Come on. Going around. Here, Kevin 124 heavy on the go.
Kevin 124 heavy, flight wind 270, climb maintain 3000.
270, 3000, here, Kevin 124 heavy.
Yeah. Sometimes it's best just to go around and try again. I'm sorry you're tired. I hope you get some rest. You're doing fine today. Just trying to figure out the rest of the song. If we finish the song on stream, which I think we will, I'm going to move into making a alert sound for World Pangolin Month donations. I think that's what we'll work on next. But let's go ahead and set these volumes appropriately. Okay, starting with the chord. I think I want the chord to be a bit quieter. mangoes! Yeah. Yeah. Mangoes. It's gonna be that time of year! I can't wait for it. I mean, you guys saw my setup. I was working on it. But I've got my little pango list ready to go! Okay, so I think that's a good volume. Go to bass. Yeah, bass needs to come down quite a bit. Okay, drums. I think that would be good. Melody. That needs to come down. Alright, let me find a selection where it's got every bit. And then we'll check it. Yeah, I think those are good levels. Alright, we could get rid of wave candy now. Delete. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure the bass is ducking for the drums. I think it's this way. Go to this track, go to drums, and then we need limiter and compression, and we need to adjust this stuff. Nope, I'm on the wrong ones. Okay. So let's go ahead and unroute this. We need to be on drums and then route to bass. And then we need to do limiter. Is this properly routed? Okay, let me make sure this is deleted. Did it wrong again? That's fine. Delete. Delete. Okay, so unlink these. Link it this way. Go to bass. Go to dynamics, go to limiter, go to compress. Just threshold. Okay, that just makes sure the drums come through the bass. Alright, so got those done. Let's go ahead and do some automations. Let's go ahead and do one for the master. Not master. Board. And let's go ahead and auto name and move up. No! No! How was it quiet when I was talking?
Ducks! Too many ducks!
Oh, there was a big duck on top of the pile! And an SPG on my head! Maybe that duck pile wasn't so cursed. Starting to get Stockholm Syndrome. Maybe the ducks aren't that bad. I'll actually move down and then we'll group it above and then we'll move it up one more. Okay. And then we'll do a curve into the song. Let's do a more gradual. Bring the wind in a little sooner. Do a more gradual increase.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Actually, now that I'm here, I think melody's still a little too high. Hi, how's it going? Welcome back in. It's good to see you. Success to duck at you when you read this message? No! Please, no! No! Apollo is following through on his promise! No! Give you up! We're gonna let you down! We're gonna run around and duck you! We're gonna say goodbye! We're gonna make you cry! It's not the Jabib fruit dancing. Not the Jabib duck. Make you cry. Oh! There's you.
Are you tired of real life hunger slowing you down? Try Jabib fruit. No calories, no fat, no sugar, no nutritional value of any kind. It's the imaginary fruit that's all the rage. Please be aware that holographic fruit is not a nutritional substitute.
That Triceratops really took its time. Really took its time. Oh, who hit me twice? Waste duck, was it you? I love you too, thank you. I don't remember where I was. The world is crazy. There we go. Some of those were like 8 ducks. Oh, they were. I see. It was a group effort. I'm so proud of you. Working as a team. I think that's the only thing we need is the raise to the intro. World crazy, Atrium forever. I find it funny when it is said like a French gate. Le gate. Let me know if that's wrong. I know, I think you prefer just to be called gate. I could do that. See if I missed any other transition spots. You know what? There's that transition there. Here. Something went wrong. No. Let's see. I think I need to add some delay or reverb on the uh the two main instruments for the piece. Let's do a delay. Not quite. Turn it down. Let me try it instead with the reverb. Okay, let's add. Ooh. think around here is good. And what it's gonna help with is these cutoffs here not be so harsh. Maybe I need to change the decay time. I want a longer decay. Is there a decay in here? Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's see how that sounds over here. Okay, and then here's the other place it would be. Oh, I like that fade out there. Okay, then we do a save. Let's do one last listen through everything. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Make sure everything sounds good.
It is time for invasive capitalism. We'll be back after these forced messages.
Consume, 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 consume.
Alright, I have to. Well, after I finish listening to this. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, we have to go to ads so that people don't get pre-rolled whenever they first come in. Now's a good time to get up and stretch, get some water, eat a snack. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I will add a boop command. We're back on. Never mind. Add boop. Oh! Oh! Ow! Thank you for reminding me.
Write that down, write that down!
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get out of here. We're going to start a new file. Let me hide this because I don't remember how chill or unchill FL Studio is. We're going to open the opening file. Okay. And we're going to save as. Let's do Twitch assets. And then we'll name this one Tango Dono Alert. And then I have this thing that I just recorded during the break. Boop. Pango win! Pango. So that's gonna be the alert. I need to get rid of the noise. Pango. Do. Let's see. I gotta remember what allows me to remove noise. I think it's Edison. So, assign this to 1. Miscellaneous Edison.
Deploying spoons.
Deploying spoons. Drop this in here. Thank you for those spoons. Alright, clean it. Require noise profile. And then preview. Pango win! I love you. Okay, accept. And then let's go ahead and what's this part here? Pango win! I don't know. Is there sound here? I'm gonna normalize that. I don't know why that's or like flatten that out. I don't know why that's like that. Because kangaroos? Yeah. Raid!
Hello. The atrium is being raided. Should I engage defensive protocols?
Raid! Fuck you, buddy! Raid! Party, so let me hear your shout. Hi, Fluff! Heck yeah! You got that win. How's it going? I hope your stream was great. Welcome on in.
I try.
Aha! You cannot duck me. I am safe. I am safe for now. But welcome on in. If you're new here, my name is Olo. I'm a Colombian with the United Space Initiative. Here on Earth to study its culture through art, music, and games. And today, we're doing music stuff. So welcome in. I'll be right back. Yeah, go take care of yourself and stuff. Yeah, welcome in, everyone.
Snipe them out of the boxes and they start panicking and shit.
Oh!
Oh wait, we got footprints. Fluff,
I have to remind her. Go.
You weren't a second ago.
Hey man, you guys are the ones walking around, okay?
We're crouch walking, thank you. Oh shit, he's right in front of us.
Write that down, write that down!
Yeah, your box isn't so sneaky when you can actually see it move.
Damn it!
Man, Fortnite would have been really cool if they had added the I don't know if they could have for copyright reasons, but you know, the exclamation point. So yeah, Fluff, if you don't know, everyone who raids me gets 1 free art with a different theme randomly generated every time. You got one where you get to have a Gallopian version of you or a friend of your choice if you would like to do that. If not, no pressure. If you would like to do that,
Please consider joining Olo's research team.
oh wow, you actually got the mutiny. So that one was rare. Good for you. You get to have your mutiny. Slowly unifies all friends. Yeah. So if you do want that raid redeem, you can message me on Discord or put it in our server channel for raid redeems. Yeah, I made the Lily Dancy and the Amandi Dancy and the King Dancy. Yeah. But today we're working on stuff because February is World Pangolin Month. Yeah. Oh, pangolins. But so February is World Pangolin Month. We always do a charity event for it. So I'm right now doing an alert sound for the donations. Aw, thank you for the bits. Those tasty little star bits. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys need to de-stream or go take care of yourselves, please do so. The thing we want most is for everyone to be healthy and cared for. So please do that. Now, I know there's a thing that'll let me just set this to 0. I just got to figure out where it is. What is going? Oh no, the ducks! I should have expected that. No! Ducks! Not the ducks! There's too many. And a sunny duck, too. Oh, a few sunny ducks. That's rare. You've got like 4 of them. Okay, what's this? Bit reduction, limiter, generation, regions. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this. That's easy. There were 3 or 4 good beeps? Really? Pango win! Pango win! Okay. Oh, I forgot. I need to go back into Edison, and then we need to drop this in. And let me get rid of this. So many spoons today. I'm glad I could fill up the spoon deposits. Okay, let me auto name this. I'm gonna create a little beep before, like something to go before, and then we'll have the pango win in the middle. Let me go ahead and set this to 1. Rename this to voice. I'll just set it to purpley color. And then we'll do, I don't know, mouth bit, I guess. That's a communicator part. Sure. Let's see. Skip flex. Let me go to favorites. Let me find something that I would like to have. Something pangolin-y. Aw, I'm so happy for you. You got lots of spoon bits today. I'm glad they're back in action. Do I have like a harmonica or like a I want it to be kind of like Animal Crossing, I think. I wish I could make a kazoo sound. I have a kazoo. I don't know how to make a sound. Kind of is Rugrats-y, huh? The dying harmonica. Humans need to increase their durability. They do. Why does vibrato change the pitch on this? It feels like the noise a cartoon duck might make. Maybe I'll go with Jungle Hunt. That's what we have for our login sound. Hmm. Is the song becoming the Duck Stop Combs song instead of the song you vibe to on Mars? No, it's the Pangolin Alert donation song. Maybe we ought to make a song next called Ode to Duck, where it just slowly descends into madness the longer it goes on. I think I want something different. I want it to be unique. I want it to be like filled with energy, not so soft. Let me see if I've got like a horn. And it ends up with hollow and hysterics. I'm gonna have to select tags. They have a tag for horn.
Globian head pats commencing.
They don't.
Pat,
No, I think it's a
pat, pat.
Thank you. Thank you for the life is immensely brighter and existing more feasibly with you in my universe. Oh, it is so sweet. Thank you. Brass. Pascal. Ah, thank you. Maybe something like that. As far as I am concerned, Olo is my sister. Oh, no. Kind of like orc horn. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with orc horn. Whoops. Okay, let me go organize this. Rename horns. And then we'll color this to be the same. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to make that big. There we go. And let's assign this to 1. Well, 2. Okay, rename this to horns. Let's get a trump. Well, no. Trumpet, thank you. Grab the color. And then I think we're going to go ahead and add a bit of a delay. Pango win! Okay, and then let's do an equalizer. How to remember where everything is stored. There's reverbs, filters. That's it. Okay, let's go ahead and raise 6 and lower 1. Raise 5, 4. I'm gonna lower 2. Pango win! Okay, let's auto name this. And I think we're gonna do a clone. And we're gonna do it like an octave higher or something. Maybe not that high. That's too high. Okay, let's have it. And on F. Pango win! Let's have the decay come out. Pango win! Okay. Let's come and work on this voice work. We can delete the Edison now. There's no reason to keep it around. Whoop. And then let me think. What would make this good? Okay, let's do some equalizer work and then maybe a picture. Ah, I think we'll do that. Okay. Let's do equalizers. Yeah. All right, let me select this. And it will say pattern. Oh, no, I just gotta isolate it and turn this off. Pango win! Okay, let's cut off the lows. Pango win! Pango win! Pango win! Okay, and then let's do a second one. Filter for the equalizer.
This is your self-care reminder. Please hydrate, stretch, and save your progress.
Some of the Pango win! Okay. Doing the things, doing the things, doing the things. I'm doing the things, Sunny, I'm doing the things. Save. And then a stretch. Okay. Is picture and miscellaneous? Picture. Auto tune this thing. Probably not fast. Let's go slow. Pango win! So it seems like it's mostly on G. Pango win! Pango win! Pango win! Pango win! Pango win! Pango win! What is octaves? I'm gonna play around with this. I've never been in this. Pango win! Pango win! Voice panning. Guys, I'm gonna mess around. Pango win! Oh, it changes what ear. I want to see what it sounds like. Pango win! There's not a lot happening. What happens if I just turn some of these notes off? Pango win! I'm not noticing. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's this? Pango win! Pango win! That's pitch. Pango win! Okay, gotcha. Pango win! Pango win! This is demo. Pango yes, I know. No, I don't want to purchase the full product. Thank you. Pango. Pango win! Penguin! 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 I don't think I need this for this one. Delete. It was fun to mess around with, though. Did you know there are some Manor and mobile doohickey apps the same as yours in the Apple Store? For the same name. What does it do? Okay, I think maybe let's do a bit of a reverb and delay. I think that'll make it sound a little less flat. Let's go to the reverb. I'm gonna turn this down and bring this down. Penguin! 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 There's fine. Penguin! 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 Okay, then let's do the uh the echo. Why can't I remember where anything is? This is what happens when you change things. Everything becomes brain mush. Why can't I remember? Reverb. Thank you. Pango? I didn't want that. Infinite Pango. I wanted reverb. Thank you. Penguin! 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 Okay. What else do I want to add? The infinite Pango felt like it was building to a sick bass drop. Pango, 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 blah. Let's see. What does Maximus do? Penguin! 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 Okay, okay, that's fine. I checked the DMs. Oh yeah, FL Studio Mobile. Yeah, they do have a mobile version of this. It's kind of like pared down, and it's supposed to work on tablets. I have never fiddled with it, so I can't tell you how well it does that job or not. Okay, what are these? What are you? You beautiful creature. Kind of presets. Let's listen to the presets. Ooh, let's try lo-fi. Penguin! I think I on that one. Warmness. Pingo in! Oh god, no, that's Crispy. Crispy-olo. Master Aid? Pingo in! Crispiolo. The forbidden jelly bean. Pingo in! I don't think tape limiter did anything. Pingo in! A's a little loud. Pingo in! Pingo in! Pingo in! I think I like A. Pingo in! On the sound goodizer. But I definitely need to turn the master volume down. Pingo in! Alright, let's hear what it sounds like. Pingo in! I think there needs to be a little bit more space here. Pingo in! I don't know. Should I add more stuff to this alert? I'm not certain. I'm open to suggestos. Maybe a little bit of a military drum. Like a snare, like a snare roll. Let me see if I can find. Probably be in Contact. I probably have a pretty good snare roll in Contact. Did I just futz this up? I did. I futzed that up. Corns, where are you? Okay. Here we go. Theoretically, if one were to bite a galobeeb, would they be a gelatinous in texture? I think we'd be more like, I don't know, octopus. We don't really break down. So it'd be just kind of really chewy and then you'd have to swallow. Let's see. And you'd also have to be big enough to fit us in your mouth hole because we don't break down. I said nothing. Where's my stairs? Oof. Slurp it like spaghetti. Let's see. Maybe in orchestra they have a snare roll. Let's load that in. Okay, let's see. Percussions, snare drum. Yeah, they do. Okay.
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Hi, SPG. You gotta figure out where they sit. Okay, there. Does it automatically do a end roll? Whoops, let me do this on its own layer. The drums. How you doing, SPG? I hope you're doing lovely. And I think I'm gonna move these down. Pingo in! Then maybe let me do. I need to turn those horns down, drums up. Pango win! Winning Pangos! Yeah! Let's turn this back up a bit. Pango win!
Logging visitor check-in into the Universal Database.
Hi, Amandi. Let's bring this down. Pango win! I think that should be it. Let me do a save. Finish him. Friendship. Pango win.
Universal Database.
¡Oh, mira! ¡He conseguido lo que yo quería! Vamos a salir de la primera ronda en una misión sin fin. Porque soy rango de maestría 8 y no tengo cerebro.
Another wonderful clip of Carlos slowly descending into madness. Oh no, did my clip break? Oh, there it is.
¡Oh, mi cerebro no puede procesar! Porque soy Mickey Mouse.
Okay, let me do one more playthrough. Let's see if we should add anything. Pango win! I think that's good. All right, let me hide this. You could get roasted everywhere. Nowhere is safe.
That was a nice shot, considering you were like in mid-air. You can't, it's automatic, I think. The funny thing is, you guys are both dead. Oh, that was so beautiful. Oh yeah, let's play again. I'll play another.
I'm gonna refund that save because I've got nothing to save. We're starting a new project. But I will do the other stuff. So this is Ode to
Just so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Okay, I did.
Oh my god. Okay, the next time we're in like karaoke and my voice is back to normal, I will whip out my goddamn guitar and I will play you "I'm Yours" by Jason Mraz.
Yay! That would be so much fun.
That is my daughter's favorite song.
But I won't hesitate no more. I should find my favorite version of it. I haven't even thought about it in front.
Okay, I'm gonna do stretch. I went back and clipped it myself. Ooh, nice. A nice preserved friend clip.
A mysterious existence has appeared.
Okay, I guess we gotta get the harmonica and its funky walk walk sound because that's what started this whole thing. It's funny, deep pitched vibrato state. this is the rate. This is the rate of quack. Okay. Rename. Quackers. And it shall be Sienna. No, not the ducks. No! They know the song's about them! Uh-oh!
Too many ducks. Too many ducks. Too many ducks.
We will! Duck alert!
Too many ducks.
Duck alert! That one drift duck way over there in the corner alone. That's so sad. Thank you for the protection. Please stop bullying. Aw. Thank you. They bully me because they love me. Or so they say. Okay. I think we also need funky clowns. It's only fair. Favorite. Clown. The tube just makes me want to throw things more and harder. Daft Punk just breaks in. Starts throwing ducks.
It's almost time to close visitation to the atrium.
Oh, I forgot to put this on its own layer. This one is clowns. We'll make it red. And we'll paste it. Sonic dying music. I know, he's got 3 seconds to breathe. No, it's not time to leave already. Don't say that. Let's try to lay some stuff down real quick. So I think what I want is for it to start slow and then it just gets more manic as time goes on. Like my streams. Like the duck. You know how it goes. Then he said it first. Ugh. So let's get a slow clown. Slow clown. And then I'm going to paste this pattern in, but we're going to split it out. So this one's going to be the starting slow clown. So it's going to be the slowest clown. We're going to do one per measure. Twitch said I can't throw anymore today. You got no more gummies. No more throws for you. Aw. Sorry, I gotta pay the synthesizer bill somehow.
Deploying spoons.
Hello. By the way, one of our goals for the donations is if we reach a certain benchmark, I will make a throwable that only costs 1 gummy. Forever. So that's something if we compete as a community. And we'll say a baby pango. I've already got some pangolins. Baby pangos are found on mother pangos. That's their natural habitat. No, Carlos has now got soiled hands. Duck hands. clown. You know what? Let's name this one Clown 1, because I'm going to go back here and rename this one Fast Clown. Fast Clowns. The ends are real. The hands of duck thrower. Okay, and then I'm going to rename this one just Clowns. And we're going to make it. I think I'm going to have 2 Slow Clown. And then we're going to have 1 or 2 Normal Clown. And then we'll have just Utter Chaos in the end. Let's go over here to Clowns. Let me paste this. And I'm going to make this one 2 a measure. It's going to be very hard. There we go. To grab those. I didn't mean to add you. Nope. No more clowns, please. I've got enough clowns. The world is filled with enough clowns. They don't even go to clown school.
Ducks. Too many ducks. Too many ducks. Too many ducks.
Oh no, I've thrown 48 ducks. Meanwhile, I'm gonna hit 2,000 in a couple screens. Ah, thank you, SVG. Okay, and then we got our little bit of faster clowns. Oh, I timed that perfectly. And then fast clowns. Okay, let's hear how this sounds. Let's save it, hear how this sounds, and then we'll have to go, unfortunately. Beginning. I want it to sound like nothing's wrong at first. It's just a fun day. A duck ton. Yeah, you do. A metric duck ton. And things starting to not be so well. And then things are getting crazy. And then I'm gonna start detuning it. Like here, it's gonna get sharper and sharper as we go. I spelled it like addiction. A duck diction. I'd be higher if I was able to do too many ducks, but I'm not allowed. Yeah, only mods are allowed. I had to because there was a really hardcore duck thrower. So for everyone's sanity and for me to be able to get work done, we had to limit it to a cap. Sunny-shaped privileges. Yeah, disc-shaped privileges. And face bunny girl-shaped privileges. The great ducketing. Okay, let me save this. Put our stuff away for today and go find someone to raid. Let's see who's on. Maybe I've actually got someone doing music today. Alright, who's on? Who's doing what? You're revealing info with the public notice? Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot those were secrets. I will not draw attention. Sunny bunny privileges, there you go. Let's see. Who's doing what? You know, Spelly is doing a birthday stream. Maybe we should go raid Spelly. They are kind of Moonchild, yeah. You're technically not wrong. Your soul is filled with the beauty of space. Okay, I don't have anyone doing music, so we're gonna go raid Spilly, because it's Spilly's birthday stream, and we're gonna go wish them birthday. Before we go, let me shout them out so you know what they're all about. Actually...
That random, it knows what you feel.
What am I hearing?
Ah, yes.
Oh, I love
Sally,
potion. I
you
want to
appear to
try
have a
that
problem with your relationship. Would you like to elaborate?
No.
Whoa.
I have quite a question.
I just wanted to show you guys. I didn't want to. I love this one. That's cute.
Hey, Rim, can you clip that real quick?
No, I don't even think you can't clip chat.
Okay. Let's see. Before we go, you can follow us at these places and more. And if you'd like to join us for the raid, you can copy this message. If you're a USI donor or donation recipient, you could copy the one with a special emote.
Prepare for duty, space friends.
That's all the time we have for today. We will be back tomorrow doing some more Witchwood. That's all the time we have for today. So until next time.
Shall hydrate.
Hydrate. Have fun, space friends.